Good morning, Sean. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
I'm back again. I've got another question for you. Today, I'd like it if you could tell us what is a network map?
A network map is something that we in the IT industry use to help map out your network, which seems kind of obvious and redundant, but the reason why we keep them is so that we have an entire visual representation of what goes where, what's plugged into where, everything from your gateway to your firewall to each of the switches throughout the network, your servers that are connected to it, and specifically what ports everything is connected to, so that when we get on site and we're looking at something, our engineer isn't having to trace out one wire to the next wire to figure out what switch is connected to where, how a device is connected, and what port. We have it all labeled and put out there so that we know exactly what should be plugged into what. We talked about VLANs a few weeks ago, and this is part of what wraps into the network map, is so that we know what ports have what VLANs associated with them. This all goes into that security scope that Solomon is so very in tune with,
And so, why is a network map important?
because we want to make sure that we can be efficient on site, that we can secure things and plug things into the correct ports to make sure that they're secure, but also so that we have everything documented. If you get audited, as we talked about or will be talking about in different compliances, knowing what's where and what's plugged into what and what has access to what is essential. Regardless of the size of your network, there should be a network map and documentation so that we and you know what's where and what goes to what.
All right. Good info. Thanks, Sean.